What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Chatterbox podcast. In today's video, we have got a special guest. Oh, wait. No, it's just me today. However, we've got one hell of a topic of conversation. I'm not sure if any of you guys are actually aware of the back and forth that was had between Danny Aarons and Thefan. Now, Danny Aarons started basically saying that Prime tasted nothing like a decent energy drink, saying that it tasted like, well, punch, fruit juice, whatever you want to call it. So Thefan, obviously a big fan of KSI, a massive fan of Mimes Taylor, a massive supporter of Prime Hydration and Prime Energy, decided to come to the defence. They ended up having a back and forth, but in the end, they actually ended up, burying the hatchet. They actually ended up becoming friends. And actually a video went out recently on a FIFA YouTuber's channel by the name of Thisisfg. And there was a conversation between FG and Danny Aarons, and it was about Thefan. So Thefan, just a guy on, Twitter, who's a fan of KSI. He ended up involved with Happy Punch. He ended up involved in Misfits. But this guy's making waves. This is the person who co-hosts Chatterbox podcast with me. And you've got people like Danny Aarons and FG talking about him. Here's the moment now from FG's video of Danny Aarons and FG having that conversation.
I like that a lot. Actually, you know what, right? Before we start the video, I've seen this guy on Twitter who's now a big fan of you.
Oh, the fan.
To do with Prime.
Yeah, that's my boy.
He seems like cool, but that was an emotional roller coaster.
That was a strange one, man. But no, we're friends now, innit? We're friends.
Oh, I like the way that you made up and you made that video and stuff, and I thought it was quite nice.
Of course, man. You don't hold grudges, innit?
No, of course.
So I think it's great to see a little bit of recognition, and they're calling him a good guy, saying it was a bit of a roller coaster, which, by the way, if you tuned into all of that, it was a bit of a roller coaster, but at the end of it, Thefan come away with another friend. So not only is he now friends with KSI, friends with me, he's now friends with Danny Aarons, and I'm sure at some point in the future it would be absolutely amazing to sort like a day out. We'll get me, FG, Big Badder Beam, just because, well, he's my brother and he actually edits for FG, so we'll bring him along. He can hold like the food and drinks. Bit risky that, actually. But we'll get Danny Aarons out as well. We'll go and play some golf. We'll go and play some cricket. We'll go whatever. I don't care. We'll go and sit in the park and have a picnic for all I care. But let's just see how far this friendship can go between Danny Aarons and Thefan. It's absolutely epic to see. I genuinely believe that all good things happen to those who deserve it. And when you see Thefan, such a nice guy who gets trolled very often on Twitter, having people like Danny Aarons coming out and saying that they're his friend, it's just fantastic to see. So I'm more than happy to sit here alone to make this video. Unfortunately, Thefan's out of the country at the moment, so we weren't able to actually get him on due to him, not taking his laptop with him abroad. But yeah, we haven't uploaded for a while either. We've got some big podcasts coming soon with some very big guests, so stay tuned for all of that. And listen, if there's any updates regarding a picnic with me, FG, Danny Aarons and Thefan, and Big Badder Beam, we'll have to bring extra food for Big Badder Beam, to be honest. But if there's any updates regarding that, I will let you guys know. So thank you very much for tuning in for this very short Chatterbox podcast video today. And we've got plenty more coming, believe me. So thank you very much, guys. And until next time, I'll see you later.